wanaoleta fujo, kwa wale wanaoleta hali ya kutoelewana, tunawaambia hawawezi, wakitumia panga, watumie mshale, hawawezi kuzuia mabadiliko. wa Kenya wamekwishaamua tayari. Hajui ni maneno gani ilisemwa juu yake, na tayari anasemekana amewekwa kwa basi. Kuna ukweli gani? Kuna haki gani?
And like many,
the Working Commission have done a shoddy job. They have basically run away from the job for which we set up the commission to do. They were supposed to investigate the post-election violence. Now they've come up with general statements about the police being involved, some meeting in State House, about Mungiki, about the violence in Rift Valley having maybe organized, and worse, they have come up with some envelope.
35 of them, adults and children. There was no escape. They died after the church they were sheltering in the town of Eldoret was deliberately set on fire. Our correspondent Karen Allen is the first television correspondent to reach the scene. I should tell you, her report contains disturbing images from the start.
It's the grisly aftermath of the church attack, coming to take bodies away. Many of them women and children. They sought sanctuary here, victims of a massacre.
This is a scene of utter devastation. Just outside the church there are 2 bodies on the ground. The Red Cross is here collecting the bodies and taking them to the main mortuary. But this is the site of the church where it once stood. You can still smell and taste the smoke in the air. Over here is the door, the entranceway, which was initially barred. The attackers coming in with huge mattresses that they dragged in. They put paraffin them on here, and then they set them alight. This church at the time was packed with hundreds of people, many of them women and children, who'd flocked here for fear of being attacked in the aftermath of this election. And you can see the devastation that's been left behind. We've got charred bicycles in front of me, items of clothing strewn around. I've just passed a children's shoe just in the corner there. And literally, you get a real sense of how much panic there must have been here. There are just corrugated iron sheets strewn all around, and occasionally you'll see an item, a shoe, a piece of clothing, a cooking pot that gives some indication that people were living here.
The ashes hadn't even cooled when we came across a man and a woman sifting through possessions, survivors of Tuesday's blaze. But the woman's baby was killed as she tried to escape, the 3-year-old flung back into the flames by her attackers.
I am up on the window, ready to jump so that I can get my baby. When I jump, I get my baby has come back from the fire.
So they threw your baby back into the fire? At dusk, people prepare to settle down for the night. Hundreds now packed into the town's police station. This mixed community lives side by side before Sunday's election result, even marrying each other